Wonders in the West, Nigeria is a nation of great numbers. The number of the population is great and the number of the ethnic groups in the country is great. The size of a square meters is great. The number of the cash and food crops is great and the number of its natural endowments is great. Nigeria has numerous natural endowments, but only a few of us take advantage of this tourist site for our pleasure. We spend days of live and work and vacations from school from same environment. Nigerians will really change environment during their vacations and those who can travel abroad. We don't remember there are places here in the southwest where we can enjoy the beauty of nature without traveling a distance. Out of the numerous breathtaking endowments in Nigeria, we should concern ourselves with the natural endowments in the west. Just about an hour drive from Lagos is Abeokuta, where we have the famous Olumo Rock. It is one of Nigeria's popular tourist destinations, having a peak of 137 meters above sea level. Olumo Rock is of significant historical and religious importance to the Egba people of the Yoruba, who are the predominant inhabitants in the areas around the rock. Jesha Waterfalls is one of the tourist centers in Osun State area of Nigeria. It is a natural waterfall arena where one would wonder where the water is coming from. It is located amidst high rocks which has several levels with different waterfall levels. Relaxation halls are being provided for tourists to rest their necks after returning from the top of the mountain. It is about 2 kilometers off Jesha town, which is a few kilometers east of Ilesha town or the Ilesha-Akure road. It's said that the full flow of the waterfalls could be seen during the rainy season. The waterfall is used for drinking and as medicine by indigents and tourists alike. The potency of the waterfalls depends on the fate of the user, as the water is capable of healing many ailments. According to history, the waterfall was discovered by a woman called Akila, who was a founder of Jesha town and a granddaughter of Oduduwa, the progenitor of the Yoruba race, in the year 1140 AD during the migration of Ife people to Jesha. Apart from the beautiful site present at the Jesha waterfalls, there are also freshwater prawns. Moving further into the southwest is Ondo State, where another marvelous tourist attraction is sited. The hills are located in the Idore town, which is about 24 kilometers southwest of Akure, the Ondo State capital. The metropolis of the town housing the hills is divided into the hill settlement, which is at the foot of the hills, and Okedore, the old settlement on the top of the hills. There is the hilltop sanctuary of Idore, which consists of about 640 steps. This had necessitated, in addition, the construction of 5 resting posts along the steps to the top. At the top of the hill, there is an intriguing footprint which is widely believed to enlarge or contract to accommodate every foot. It is as well believed that anybody whose foot does not exactly fit into the footprint is considered to be a witch or a wizard. A visit to Idore still reveals cultural relics in terms of gods, goddesses and traditional arts can still be seen in addition to the old palace built in around the 17th century. The panoramic view of the new Idore never fails to fascinate first-time visitors. It resides 3,000 feet above sea level and houses a unique ecosystem upon which the cultural landscape has integrated. On getting to the entrance of the hill, you will see a great tree at the entrance of the ancient city of Idore called the Iraye tree. Ekiti State is richly endowed with tourism potentials. Tourists to the state will be irresistibly charmed with the beauties of Ikogosi, where warm and cold water oozing from different sources flows separately to join in a pool, but each retaining its thermal identity. Ikogosi Ekiti, where the warm spring is located, is in Ekiti West local government of Ekiti State of Nigeria. It is situated in a valley, and from the surrounding hills rises the warm spring. The traditional belief of the people that both spring, warm and cold, were wives of the same husband who turned into spring water because of the race and rivalry between them. The hot and hill-tempered first wife believed to have turned to the popular warm spring, while the cool-tempered second wife turned to cold spring water. There is also a scientific explanation that the deeper a body of water goes underground, the hotter it becomes, and if by chance is forced back to the surface through some earthward, the temperature will be relatively high. We can go on and mentioning the beauty of nature in Nigeria, but for the ones we just mentioned, words are not apt enough to describe the awesomeness. Transportation is not expensive at all. You now have more than one option when looking for where to chill out during a vacation, festive or leave period. Take note, more than one visit is not even enough to reveal their magnificence.